Hey gamers, Tony here from the ClassicLead.com Gaming and Electronic Podcast, and I wanted to basically do a first impressions video of this brand new game for iOS. It's a freemium title called Juggernaut Revenge of Sovering, and as you can see I have a couple characters going here already. I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to start a new game just so you can see some of the graphics here. Really impressive graphics, kind of a mix of a turn-based action game with, or a turn-based kind of role-playing game, and I don't know how to explain it, maybe something similar to an Infinity Blade slightly. So really cool freemium title. I just wanted to show it off and take a look here. So let's go ahead and jump into a new game. As you can see, the art style here is just absolutely outstanding. I love some of the art cutscenes, some of the armor. And it's free. I mean, obviously there's paid things down the road and there's slow progression, but take a look here at this opening cinematic, at least some of it, and just see how impressive it is so far what they've put into this game. This is once again Juggernaut, Rise of the Sovering.
Of battles that were fought, when shadows crept upon the land and evil was abroad. Of soldiers that stood fast and brave, sworn to protect their kin, and heavy-heartedly engaged in fighting.
Kind of a little poem here. Everything you kind of love about medieval mythical lore, already appealing to the senses here.
Intentions fair, their swords were sharp and just, but still the demon scourge prevailed, and their doom was cast. The peaceful island of Red Way lay shed in blood and gore, when the weeping of its noble sons, with no one left to mourn.
I really like this entrance video here, as you can see.
The future lies unknown, for you can change the human fate. You are the Scorpion.
Alright, now you gotta pick from different characters here, and I'm not gonna actually start another game because I already have one going, but these are just some of the characters you can pick from. There's a description at the bottom that obviously tells you kind of what their favorite magic is, what their special features are, that kind of thing. So just really cool characters. Kind of reminds me of Warhammer almost, especially this person right here, Langard. So pretty cool, some of the different characters there. We'll just pick one here and start the game, and then I'll actually exit out, or maybe just walk you through some of the game parts with this character. We'll see. So they do another kind of cinematic here, but I don't want to spoil all that for you. I'll let you do it yourself, so I'll skip that part. And so you can kind of see this is the attack screen a little bit, but I'll go ahead and show you this first attack with the wolf here, kind of how it works. There's basically 3 triangles underneath the character, and they do a nice tutorial here at the beginning, and you just select one of the green sectors, and that's where the enemy isn't working for your turn. So turn-based combat, you can see. Now later in the game where I am, there's combos, there's a magic system. It's really, really cool. So I've been really hooked on this game. I like turn-based games, and this is a nice mix of turn-based RPG and action, so don't get too bogged down either way. But the graphics are really awesome, the backgrounds are nice, there's things kind of floating around to add to the appearance there, so pretty awesome. Now, this being a freemium title, and I'll show you in a minute, there's, obviously things you can purchase. There's slow progression if you choose not to pay, which I'm always fine with slow progression. After each battle, you get to pick a chest here, kind of help you. There's coins, there's gems. Obviously, there's all sorts of these things you can buy, which is pretty cool. So each chapter has a round of battles, as you see at the top. In the top left, there's the different monsters you'll face, and then there's a boss. multiple chapters through a multiple world map. I'm going to actually jump into the character screen here a little bit in the shop. So after you level up, there are different levels. There are free. There are things that they recommend. You upgrade with your gold and different things. There are different parts of armor you can kind of save up for, which is it's just really, really cool. Cool freemium title. And then of course there's the premium ones, which they give you an option to win premium devices, like premium, these gems, these purple gems throughout the game. But obviously it's 120 gems to buy something like that, and you rarely get the gems. And so obviously that's where they're kind of forcing you to purchase some things, which I don't think anyone, that I've spoken with loves the freemium idea. I would rather pay $10 for a game like this because it's a sweet game and have things unlocked. But to be honest, I've been reviewing iOS games over 2 years, and they just, literally, it's crazy. Like, all games are heading towards freemium, even the big companies, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think it's just kind of the way they're going. But some freemium games like this one, you can get a lot of enjoyment out of without ever buying something. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this if I can. Let me see, I don't know. Exit to main menu, and then I'm going to jump into my character, and that'll be kind of the last part of this first impressions I show you. Also, after each chapter, there's this treasure hunting screen where you have these scarabs, and you get one free scarab per thing, and you get to walk around looking for hidden treasure chests with the scarab, and then you kind of dig them up. And so as you can see, so that's kind of another addition of a game type. As you can see here, I'm fighting a big spider. I may actually get beat because I haven't leveled up my character a ton. I'm working on it, but this is my main character, and as you can see at the top, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, the 9th being the boss. Also, you'll see some more options opened up here on the right. There's a map area which kind of shows you around, and there's the end, horrible, evil, demonic guy. I'm only 17% through Ridway Island here. Just kind of shows you some of the different areas you fight. Here's where you can level up. I actually have some points for distribution, which is cool. So I'm actually going to level up life quite a bit. Get my strength up there and my magic up there, which is pretty cool. You can see some of the things I've actually unlocked. We'll go into the some of these weapons here that I've actually unlocked and upgrades. So I have been able to do quite a bit to my character, which is pretty awesome. Everything's pretty simple as far as an upgrade system is concerned. So there's the store you've already seen. This is a book of magic that you unlock where you can upgrade your magic, which is pretty cool. So I'm close to upgrading the fire magic. You can get darkness magic, lightning, ice. I'm sure there's more too. Alright, let's see. I believe I'm right here. Yep, here we go. Let's go ahead and attack. You can watch one of these events. You can also swipe in the green. You'll see on my left is my magic meter. As there's magic dots that appear, and here's even something new. There's red clots of fury that appear. Collect them, and you can actually activate certain abilities. So you can collect the red dots of fury. You can do magic here on the left, and see those little blue orbs. Those are the magic things released from the enemy, and I'm kind of building up magic, which is pretty awesome. And you'll see on the right there's a little icon that with a sword, and that tells you if you hit the enemy using that path. Now see, I ran out of time there. If you hit the enemy using that path, you'll actually build up your combo meter, which is awesome. And the combos unleash huge attacks. So this enemy's quite a bit powerful, more powerful than me. So gotta kind of work hard. Nice, and see there's one of the power-ups I earned. I will block the next blow, which is awesome. So really cool how it's all incorporated here. Sorry, I'm trying to play while I talk about this, and it's kind of an interesting game to do that with. So this guy's kicking my arse. Nice. And up at the top you'll see when it's my turn, there's a I better use some health, huh? Up at the top there's a meter that gives me so much time to perform the actions. It's a red meter that you can see, so. There's my combo, here we go. Pretty awesome. So I actually brought this character down to my level here, so I'm gonna go ahead and block the next attack. That was really helpful. Some magic. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Wow, almost dead. Trying to think if I should risk it. Yeah, I'm going to block the next blow, and I'm going to go ahead and use my magic, and hopefully that will kill him. You got to draw a little thing here if I can do it. There we go. Oh no, the enemy's immune. Crap, to that type of magic. I'm screwed. Okay, now this is something interesting too. You can block a spell if you pop all the purple dust there. So, sweet. Block that. I'm going to go ahead and invade my shield here. Give the enemy a smack, and I got him. Wow, that was a close battle. Really sweet battle, though. You just kind of swipe back and forth with your finger real fast to perform an execution. Didn't quite get to it. That's okay. Alright, now I get to choose a reward. That was a really awesome battle. Alright, well, I hope you'll check out this game. Really, really awesome. Make sure you download it in the App Store. I'll actually put a link in the description below to the app. Thank you so much for watching my first impressions here of Juggernaut. Hope you have a great, great day.